Prop 47 took away the ability for law enforcement to really enforce crimes under $950 or to stack repeat crimes. There's not one example, there are millions of examples statewide of businesses that are being victimized over and over and over again.
We had 3 break-ins in the span of 1 year. After the 3rd time, I realized, I can't let this happen again. I had installed a retractable gate, which was about $8,000. After losing about $10,000 in product, then spending $8,000 on a gate to prevent it from happening again, and then, dealing with insurance, having to be up at night, to get it all boarded up, then getting the windows repaired and all that. It's just, we took a big hit.
The passage of this act is really, really important to a lot of Californians. I am really grateful that it has gotten enough signatures to get on the ballot. Over 900,000 signatures have been collected because people all over California are really upset at the way things have gone since the passage of Prop 47 10 years ago.
If this passes in November, what it's going to do is it is going to allow the people that come in front of the court system for drug addiction, and they will be offered treatment rather than punishment. My son Jackson Smith, at the age of 22, passed from a counterfeit oxycodone that was laced with fentanyl. And Jackson was the sweetest, kindest soul. He had the biggest heart, and he was so funny. And he had the greatest laugh. And he was a great student, a good human being. And unfortunately, he's no longer here because of fentanyl. And the person that sold him that pill that day still walks around the streets of Fresno. I can only venture to guess that he's still doing what he was doing back then in 2016. So, as we know, our own community is at risk, and things have got to change, because with my nonprofit, Mothers in Grief Support Group, I have weekly meetings with moms that have lost their children to substances, and 90% of us have lost a son to fentanyl. It is just what is happening today, and I hear the pain and the grief every single week from these moms. And I do not want our organization, our meetings, to grow, because what that means is somebody else has lost a child. And my son was a beautiful human being, and I miss him greatly.